Okay, what's today's date?
Um,
What's the
the
date?
11th,
Of what? What month?
April.
April 11th?
Yeah.
What year?
2022.
Okay, so what's the date? What's the date?
The 11th.
The whole say it all out.
April 11th, 2022.
Yeah. What's your name?
Anna.
Anna what?
Anna Lucia Quiroga.
Anna Lucia Quiroga?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't look at me. Look at yourself in there when you speak. It's cool, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. How old are you?
7.
7. And when were you born?
November 29, 2014.
What time were you born?
I don't know.
What do you know, Laura?
Yes.
What?
8:11 in the morning.
8:11 in the morning? Oh, wow. I thought it was at night.
No, I think it was in the morning. I don't know. But
You don't know?
I think Mama said in the morning. I'll ask her.
So, have you had a good life or a bad life, you think, up to now?
A good life?
A good life? Like, so, tell me about like some of the good stuff that you've you know and seen so far. Anything, from simple to big or whatever.
I don't know.
You don't know? That's a big question to ask.
Yes.
Is it like almost all things and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. Who's your mama?
Martha.
Martha, who, what?
Martha, Lucia Quiroga.
Quiroga? Do you have a sister?
Yes.
What's her name?
Laura.
Laura what?
Laura Danielle, Quiroga.
Quiroga. Yeah. Do you got a papa?
Yes.
What's his name?
Joel Louis Floyd.
Joel Louis Floyd. Why is everyone named Quiroga except your papa's name Floyd?
I don't know.
Because he was adopted. He didn't know who he was. Floyd is not his real last name.
Oh.
Yeah, so he didn't really want to give it to you. He thought Quiroga was better because it's way more original. Do you know Papa's real name?
No.
His father, when he found out, was named Fox.
Oh.
Yeah. But if you went back, he was related to King Arthur.
Oh.
Yeah. So do you know who King Arthur's real name was?
No.
Neil. The O'Neill. You're just staring away into the mirror, aren't you?
Yes.
What's your favorite shape?
Ovals.
Ovals, yeah, I love those too. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. What do you do every day?
Go to school.
Go to school. What is this like? Tell me about like your day, like from when you wake up to when you go to school, and then like all the school. Like you didn't tell us about anything today, right?
Right.
So tell us about today. Tell us like from waking up on up.
Yeah, so we drove to school.
We got up?
Yeah, we got up and we took the car to school since it was raining.
Yeah.
And then when I got into my class, we made Easter bags.
Easter bags?
Yeah, like for Easter.
Uh-huh.
like an origami Easter bag,
Mhm.
and I still memorized how to make it. And then we had English class. We told the teacher and all the kids what we did for the weekends, and then we went like second English class, which was like the real one. We learned adding this mark that kind of looks like a comma, but it's not.
Is it on
Apostrophe?
top?
Yeah, apostrophe.
Yeah, it's on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we learned how to use an apostrophe.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Like don't is DON apostrophe T.
Yeah. So we did that.
Mhm.
Like, so it was a paper,
Yeah.
like a printed paper with lines. You would write it, the words down she wrote on the board, and then you would like write the ending apostrophe, and then it was like flip. You would fold it and then fold another side, and then like so it was like this, and you
Yeah.
bended it like that, and then it had one didn't have the apostrophe, but the other one did.
Like it was like two words and you
Yeah.
put it
So, like-
together.
So like
So-
paper, like
So you
open
wrote.
Oh, she put them like in paper and then
Yeah,
You could,
so
like,
like
open it
I.
to see the crest.
So
Oh.
you
it
wrote
folded
I.
together.
Yeah, you write I,
Did you
and
make
then
that?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
you write I, and then in the other box you write am. Then you write apostrophe M, and then you fold it, and then the apostrophe M like
Connects.
yeah,
goes
connects.
away.
Yeah.
And then connects. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool way to learn that. I never learned it that way. They didn't.
They barely did crafts with us.
No, yeah, they barely did anything cool like that with me. That's the coolest
Yeah.
way.
If you want, by the way, Laura, I can show you how to make the origami bag. If you don't know,
Oh, how's the bag? So was it a
So,
bag
like,
this?
it's
Show
like
me
a
with your hand.
it's like a paper. So
Is it
first
like
you take a
like
paper.
bag and you put it like.
Just
It's like a small bag, like this big,
with a
and
handle?
yeah,
With a
with
basket?
paper handle.
Paper
Easter
hand.
bag.
Yeah,
Basket.
yeah,
Yeah, you
Easter
made
bag.
an
To
Easter
collect
So
basket.
yeah, so you get a huge paper, fold it, and then cut it. The
Mhm.
teacher cut it for you
Yeah.
with like things. She put it, and then she chopped it
Yeah.
like that.
Paper slicer. or
Yeah.
whatever.
And then the extra part that she cut off, you would use for the handle, fold it, and then you would fold it like a fortune teller, and then you would cut and cut, and then yeah,
Cut
cut
and
4 places,
Yeah.
and then so the middle you put it in, you put glue on the outside, you folded it in and put the other part on top, so it'll look like a bag, one part, and then you would do it all, and then you would glue it together. When you're done, you'd take the handle, and the teacher would come with a staple and staple it
Yeah.
to each side, and then you would write your name on the handle.
You'd write your
That's
name
cool.
on the handle.
Did you do it
Yeah.
colored paper or just white?
Color paper,
What color did you do?
blue.
Is that the only one?
Did you like fold it in the middle and then like it's fold like triangles and cut the triangles or something to make like a
No.
square?
Like there's huge paper, and then since it was square, you couldn't do a whole triangle. You had to cut some. Like fortune teller, you start by doing it. So you fold it.
Fold it in half
yeah,
or something?
like until it makes the shape of a triangle.
Yeah.
Then cut the rest part that you don't need. That's a long rectangle.
Yeah.
And then unfold it, and then fold it on the sides, each side, and then fold it the other way of a triangle,
Yeah.
and then there would be marks on the paper,
Marks on the paper.
folding marks,
Yeah.
and then you would cut the last ones just a little,
Yeah.
like the bottom, on all of them, all
Yeah.
of the sides.
Yeah.
Then you would fold them in and then put the paper, and then you would do that for all.
Mhm.
And then when you got your handle, you would fold the huge paper that you cut
Yeah.
and fold it like into 3 parts,
Yeah.
and then you would staple it
You
onto
remember
your
all
bag.
of it. Uh-huh. And then yeah,
Yeah.
That's cool.
that is cool. So did you learn any Chinese words today?
We learned made.
Made? Oh, like
How
how
do
to make something?
Yeah.
How do you say it in Chinese?
Do.
Dough.
Dough.
Dough. Like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how do you say I made this?
我有都
Whoa, yeah, dough. How do you say you made this?
你要都
Meow dough. Yeah. That's good. So you went to what they do in the Chinese after school, like the
The-
practice one. The
Yeah,
tutor.
they gave us a sheet
Uh-huh.
and there were words
Mhm.
like you know how words have another word in it to make one whole word?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like the part of the
Yeah,
the,
so
like
there
the
was a
tree
word-
and my
Yeah.
favorite is relax. Is like it in
Yeah.
Japanese they say yasumi, and it's a tree, and then it's a person lying under
Next to
the
the
tree,
tree?
next to the tree. Yeah. I was just like, yeah, that's relaxing.
Yeah. yeah, so there were parts of characters
Yeah.
and you would look for a word that had that character in it and write it in the box, and you would do the same for everyone. And then another one was can you, like asking you questions, can you put on your shirt, can you ride a bike, can you eat, do you know Chinese, can you do Chinese, can you
Yeah.
take a bath, and I
Yeah.
forgot the last one. Oh yeah, can you draw?
Can you draw?
Yeah, I could do everything.
You could do everything. So,
Yeah.
So how you had to read it or
No, you-
say
Read
it?
it in Chinese.
No, you just have to say, yes, I can do it, or I can't do it.
When she's speaking?
No, you read it yourself.
Oh, you read it yourself?
Well, that's good.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then we did 2 more.
2 more.
What did you do in math?
In math, we did a thing called Zirkel.
Circle?
Yeah,
Like the Z?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
it's like repeating.
Oh, repeating?
Yeah, so there was a bell, like you know the bells, the fancy bells.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher had one of them
Yeah.
for the cooking. And then,
A timer?
yeah, when you said Zirkel, she would press the bell, and then you had a paper that said once and Zirkel. You would put, and you had blocks, and you would put 1 block in once, and when you got 4, you would put it in Zirkel.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand.
Me
So,
neither.
so what? How you gonna plus or minus something? What was you doing?
It's not plussing or minusing, it's a game.
It's a game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how did you play?
So the teacher had a bell,
Uh huh.
and you had a paper that said you fold it,
Uh huh.
and one side says Zirkel,
Uh-huh.
the other side says once,
Once.
and then when she presses the bell,
Mhm.
if she presses it 1 time, you put it in once, and when you get 4, you put it in Zirkel.
No. When you put it in 4, you only hit the 4th bell.
Yeah, you would put, so each time she rang the bell, you would put it in once. Once you got 4
Mm-hmm.
in once, you would all connect it and put it in Zirkel. Then you would start over again.
It's like tally marks?
No, not tally marks. You wouldn't draw. They were real blocks.
Oh, they were.
Yeah,
blocked.
they were like this big block.
Oh, I know those.
Yeah.
Well, oh, that's strange. I don't even know
Yeah,
what that
I-
is.
Me neither. They never did stuff like that.
So I don't even get it. Cause see, I never heard of what a circle is. It's not a mathematical thing.
Mm-hmm. They did like,
Yeah. When
when
I
was
learned it,
in-
I didn't even I didn't know that it was like repeating.
Mm-hmm.
when I was in kinder or first grade, they didn't do like any of that. They just spent like we would like count by the numbers, like count by twos, count by fours, count by twos. Like we would have to go to 120.
Maybe they're teaching you like that to
Maybe
count
I don't know. That's
by
the
fours or something.
Maybe.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24,
Yeah.
32, 36.
So did you talk to any of the other students and stuff?
No, not that much.
Not that much.
The game was fun though.
The game was fun.
I
Yeah.
don't even
Who was the
understand
closest student to you that you talked? They said it something.
Nobody really talked at my table.
It was a quiet day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that. I like this. You get more stuff done.
Yeah.
So what else? What else?
Yeah. Then we had lunch recess.
Uh-huh.
And then there's like a nest in the corner, and we saw the bird. It was like a black bird that had like things at the top, like what's it called? That
Hummingbird? Whatever.
it's like a black bird that kind of looks like what's the red bird called?
Carnadal.
Yeah, cardinal. But
Cardinal?
Yeah, cardinal, but it's
Yeah.
yeah, cardinal. Yeah,
Cardinal. You say it better than me. Cardinal.
I
Yeah.
say that too.
Yeah, cardinal.
Cardinal.
Yeah, it had like
How do you spell it?
CARNIAL.
Carnidal.
Yeah.
Needle.
I can't say. When you have to cardinal, that's how I say it. CARND.
We just say it slower, I guess.
Yeah.
Carnidal.
I
Say it
I learned how to say it quick. I got an accent maybe.
maybe.
Yeah. So the hairstyle was like a cardinal.
Cardinal. Cardinal bird like that. Like
Yeah, it had like
a-
this spiky.
But
Yeah,
it's
they
all
call
black?
that kind of.
Yeah,
a
it was all
mohawk.
black.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
that was a
mohawk.
bird or yeah.
Yeah, it was
It
a
was
black.
The bird that's in the nest.
Yeah, a black bird that had like a mohawk.
Mhm.
And it was like the mom of a nest
Yeah.
in the corner.
Yeah.
Did it lay any eggs yet?
No, we couldn't even see the egg, so we didn't
Yeah.
even know.
Oh, you saw it at school?
Yeah.
It's a bird. They have a nest in the cafeteria, like nook, in the corner, really close.
Yeah.
And everybody saw that and we were all like, wow, we have birds here.
That's
But,
cool.
Now, we've
Did
never
you-
seen the bird.
Yeah, we've seen the bird
It's like a
sometimes
black
fly.
cardinal.
Yeah, a black cardinal that
Card-
has a mohawk.
Oh God, you're beautiful. You know, you played with those chickens over the weekend. Did you tell them about that? You had to tell them what you did over the weekend, right?
Yeah,
What'd you tell
I said that I went with the chickens and I petted their backs and found eggs.
them? You petted their butts?
No,
Backs.
backs.
Oh, okay. I was going, that's gross. I wouldn't. I was going, I don't want to do that. And so then you found eggs underneath them.
Not
Not
eggs.
underneath them. They had all went outside, but
Oh,
yeah,
they left.
some
Yeah,
were
they left.
still laying the eggs like on top.
Some
But then
were
some,
sitting.
yeah, some eggs were just on the ground.
Mama's
laying.
got to keep them warm. You know that. If Mama
Yeah.
doesn't keep them warm, they're gonna
They die.
die.
Yeah, some eggs were
I don't
left
think
alone.
They, yeah.
Mhm.
I
That
don't
were
think they
ju-
had any roosters though, so they didn't have kids. Yeah, so maybe they sell them or something. Or maybe the people that
They feed them probably to the pigs.
well, they feed the broken ones to the pigs. I don't know what they do with the whole ones.
No, they fed the whole ones to the pigs. Nothing was cracked when I saw them feed it.
Well, that's cool. I want to do that. I would give.
Yeah, that's good. You went to go do
Yeah,
that.
to me.
You love animals, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite animal so far that you touched? That you touched. You got to touch it.
Rabbits.
Rabbits? Oh, I
love
love
rabbits
rabbits too. Yeah. Rabbits are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a rabbit one time though. They were kind of a mistake. Rabbits poopy a lot.
Mama
Yeah.
said.
Yeah,
Mama
they do.
said never get like hamsters or rabbits because they'll poop a lot.
They poop. You got to clean the cage, and inside it's not good because it smells.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to feed them all the time and that. So I got a rabbit thinking like it would be fun to have one, and they were so nice.
Did your parents say you could?
No, I lived actually by myself at one time. And
How
then,
old were you?
17 or 18 maybe.
You had money
I had some, yeah.
enough to buy a rabbit.
Yeah. Rabbits are cheap. They were not so, they're not
Well,
popular.
enough to
That
buy like a rabbit and your own food.
well, that's why I got rid of it because I didn't have that much money,
Mhm.
and I didn't want to take care of it anymore. It was work, and I didn't.
You didn't have a job.
Well, yeah, that's one, but I didn't want to do it. You have to want to like to take care of animals and take care of things to
I would
to
like
do it.
rabbits too.
You would like rabbits, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I told. I read in a book once, baby rabbits are called kittens. So I told Mom I wanted kittens,
Yeah.
and she was like, "No, you can't get cats. They're not allowed."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "But they're not cats," and
They-
she
oh,
didn't
yeah.
know what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, that's a good answer. I like that answer. So, what's another good question, Laura? You question your sister. Ask her a question.
What's your favorite food?
Like, what do you? If you could pick one thing you could eat like all the time,
Yeah, what would it be?
what would it be?
Carrots.
Carrots. Oh, I didn't know you love carrots so
Yeah,
much.
me too.
You want me to give you like a stick of carrot or something?
Yeah, I like the carrot juice. When I eat, when I bite the carrot, like a dry carrot, I always taste this juice I like.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I like carrot
You
juice.
should have told me you loved the carrots more, Mama.
Yeah.
That's a good one. See, I'm more like a. Okay.